Hello, old friend. We might not know each other in this lifetime, in these bodies, in these personal lives that we live. But in spirit, we are soul family. And if for any reason you believe that you are not a spirit, then what are you? I'm sorry if my voice is shaky. This is the first time that I'm doing this. Never actually imagined myself in this position. I never thought that I would be doing this publicly on the camera, be myself. As much as I can be myself, because I don't know fully yet myself. Who is myself? Who am I? Who are you? Who are we? But I know a lot, and I would like to share it with you and everyone else that would like to listen. Because the information that I will share will be free. I don't need your money. I don't need anything from you, just your time and your attention and your patience. And I promise I will make it worthwhile for you. I'm sorry if I'm tripping over my words. I don't have anything scripted. Nothing scripted. As what I'm doing here and what I'm about to do cannot be scripted. I don't think that anyone has ever done this before. I'm sorry that I don't have a background music. I was trying to set it up so I have a background music for you as well, but at this point, background music is only my ears. Sorry. Next time. I don't know how this usually goes as far as debut video. So I guess I'm supposed to introduce myself or something like that and say what I'm about to do. Well, for those that know me, know me. For those that don't, my name is Alisa. Nice to meet you. That line I picked up from one of the my favorite tarot readers, Draco Baby. Shout out to him, I guess. But I liked it. It was very personal. My name is Alisa. Nice to meet you. And I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I have a candle in front of me and it's kind of drawing me in. So, sorry. My attention goes away quickly. You see, long time ago, long time ago, you and I made a contract to come here on this planet and play the game of life. Each one of us chose life that we chose. But there's always that variable of free will, what each one is going to do with that. Now here I am doing what I'm, I guess, destined to do. And you are on the other side of the screen and you're doing what you are destined to do. I hope you're following your destiny, because if you don't, it's going to start screaming at you, kind of like mine did. Drove me insane until I sit here finally and started doing this. I'm shaking like I have never shaken like this before in my life. I don't even know if I sound well or not. I don't even know if the sound is okay. I'm just going with it, because I've tried already so many times to record myself and I'm never satisfied. So I'm just going to do it this way and see what happens. Freestyling it, as always. I feel like my whole life was freestyle. Never thought I'll say that one, but yeah. Where was I? Yeah, we made a contract to come here and play this game of life. We've been playing this game for a very, very long time. And some of us decided to take the game a little bit too far. And I, with all due respect to anyone that is listening, by a little bit too far, I mean like bad crap crazy. Sorry for the cussing. You see, I made a promise to the Creator, to that one infinite supreme Creator that we all come from. I made a promise that I will come here and do my little investigation as I usually do. Arrive to my conclusion. And if there is any hope, to fix this realm, to fix this planet, to fix this reality, this matrix. Somewhat illusionary matrix, but still matrix. I usually hate, and that is the one thing that I will say I hate doing, is giving promises to the people or making any promises to anyone, because I tend to never keep them, like almost never. And in the same time, when I make a promise, I feel like I put myself in a prison of some kind. And I hate being in prison. Which at this point, on this plane, I feel like we are all feeling just about like that, like we are in prison. That's why New Age people call this prison planet. I'm sorry, I had to say that one. If I'm going to express myself and be me, and if I'm going to be completely authentic, this is not a prison planet. But we have arrived at the point where it sure looks like one. What I want to do here is wake up that spark in every human that is on this plane at this time, right now. Because I know I can, and I will. This cannot and will not be stopped, be it me or somebody else. But that awakening, the great awakening, will happen. And very soon at that. And that's why I'm here. That is my purpose. That is my mission. That is my destiny to fulfill. And I will not settle until I have accomplished exactly that. However, I gave it a promise that I will fix this realm. So I gave myself a promise that I will not leave this planet. My feet will not lift off the ground until every soul has lifted already. I don't know how you feel about your life, but mine, as of lately, started making a lot of sense. I'm not going to go too deep into it right now. But let's just say that I went to hell and back. Almost literally. Aside of the fact that I've been through war as a child of 11 years old when it started. 15 when it finished. I know who I am. I know what I am. I mean, I know who I am in truth, and I know who I serve in truth. I know what I am in truth. And if you don't know by now that yourself, I would like to help you understand it. Free of charge. All the information that is in my mind, that is in my brain, that is in my spirit, that is in my body, that is in my heart, I will give it to you for free. The only thing that you need to do is just sit down and listen. You don't even have to look at me if you don't like the face. I'm not a fan of it either, but I'm working with what I got. And since we are all divine expressions, unique expressions of one infinite supreme creator, well, who am I to judge its expression? And yes, I'm saying its expression because it's masculine and feminine. It's not just man, God. That needs to be understood once and for all. I'm sorry if the person on the other side of the screen does not feel the same way, doesn't agree with me. But if you stick with me till the end of whatever these videos will be, I promise you, I will make you understand things that you never thought possible or understandable. I will tell you exactly in details how to learn to love yourself and the life that you have lived so far, no matter what kind of life it was. Good one, rich one, poor one, homeless one. Each moment of your life had its purpose. And I would love to help you understand the beauty of your life that you had. Because when you will understand what it was all for, you will not regret a thing, a single thing. Everything will be and feel worth it. Whatever you've been through. Like I just said, good or bad. Because one without the other doesn't exist. It's all one. And I don't want to go to that concept right now because I was supposed to be introducing myself, but I guess I went off the track. Let's just say it like this. Since I know who I am and what I am, excuse me, I guess my throat chakra is not working today. Since I know who I am and what I am and why am I here, it should be clear that I'm not afraid of death. Since I have contemplated suicide for a long time. But then I thought to myself, why would I do that? And if I want to go and take myself out like that, then why not go with the bing bang? Why not speak my truth and see what happens? Maybe it will change things for the better. So that way I don't have to take myself out. See, today is my birthday. Valentine's Day. Oh, happy Valentine's, by the way. Happy Valentine's. I hope you are happy in love. Today is my birthday, and I have just turned 44 years old. And 44 years old, 44 years of my life, I don't remember ever knowing this world and peace in this world. Since I was a baby, all I knew and all I know is war. Be it the one that governments make or be it the one that it was in my house. Either way, I had a war around my head all the time. And I grew up in that survival mode ever since. And to tell you the truth, I'm tired of living in survival mode. But yet, I refuse to live in survival mode. And I think that it's about time that I stand up for myself, my family, my friends, my soul family on this planet. And I consider that every single soul that is here, that is living, that is breathing, that is walking. I just cannot. I literally cannot. Like, I have no more strength or nerves or patience to play this redundant game any longer. I want to go home. Wherever the home is. But I know, and I'm sure that a lot of souls on this plane know and feel that this is not their home, that we belong somewhere else, that we are from somewhere else. And I'm sorry, I'm not quitting the game. I'm finishing the game. As it should have been finished a long time ago. But guess what? Someone decided for all of us that the game is going to be taken too far. So it was. But no more. I have made a promise as well to my mama and my dad that is not here any longer. That I will make peace in this world one day. And as a kid, when you say words like that, I think it sticks with you and with your parents without even understanding what you've done, but it sticks because your parents looking at you and thinking themselves, shouldn't I be the one that protects this child and promises it the peace instead of other way around? No, it was a child that promised the peace. And I will do whatever is in my power to make that happen. Because I know it will. It is destined to be that way. This game is destined to end. And it's ending now. We're in the midst of it. There's nothing that there's no one on this plane that can do anything to stop that. They have tried to prolong it. But the game is over. And they know it. And when I say they, I mean powers that be. And they know who they are. But like I said, I want to go home. And I'm sure that many souls that will cross my path will say the same thing. Or will at least say, this is my last incarnation. I'm never coming back here. But we always do. Somehow, somewhere. So, this has probably never been done before this way. Fighting without an army, but I actually have a huge army. Actually, we have a huge army. I'm fighting without bullets. And almost without words. But I'm still gonna speak a little bit. For a little while longer. I'm sorry, but this needs to come out of my body, out of my soul, because I feel like this whole system did a number on me and every one of us. That I have been so inundated, like just saturated with this negativity, with this program that they have created, that my body really right now needs to release this redundant madness. I'm sure many of you will agree with me. So I'm standing up for myself, for my family, for Mother Earth, for animals, and all those that cannot speak for themselves. I want to help them, and I want to help you find your voice. I want to inspire you. I want to show you a better world, because we can create a better world. I don't even know where I'm going with this right now, because I feel like I'm just staring at this little light that is in front of me on my camera. So kind of getting dizzy. Sorry, I feel like this is going to be a craziest thing that you have ever watched in your life. But it just might wake you up. Well, I'm going to leave it here because I don't even know what I said so far. I feel like I wasn't even in my body at all. But let's see. Until the next time. Next video. I don't even know how this is going to go, I guess. We're freestyling. I'm laughing because when I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer. Then I wanted to be an actress. Then I wanted to be a cop. Then I wanted to be a judge. I wanted to be all those positions of work that you can bring justice to people. And how did that go with the actress and singer? No idea, but I guess I was just training to do this right now. So we'll see if those acting classes actually paid off. Not that I'm acting anything, but just for entertainment. I wonder how many of you I will be able to keep with me until the end. I might actually tell you my life story a little bit, because that is what I'm meant to do. Because apparently my life experiences and the way I have dealt with them and the lessons that I have learned from them will help you out as well. So I hope I won't be too boring. In the next video, actually, I might just speak of the beautiful souls, beautiful, I'll call them soul family, but I think it's more than that. And as well, I consider them my mentors, the people that I have learned what from everything, because each one is an expert in their own field. So I might actually just mention their names in the next video. So whoever comes across my videos will understand the teachings that I had, plus life experience, plus my I am presence that is speaking through me. So I promise you the information that I give you will not be false information, or at least I will call it my truth. And if it's not your truth, that is okay. Each one of us has our own truth. And that is the way it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to copy each other. That was never the plan. So yeah. Until the next time, my friend. Be safe. Be blessed. Don't forget to love yourself, to love your family, your friends, people that you care about, and then especially those that you don't care about. Love them anyway. I guess I will see you soon.